Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you with another beer review. And today I'm looking at Weihenstephaner's Vitus. Now, Weihenstephaner makes some really great Hefeweiss beers. This one here is a Weizenbock. It is 7.7% alcohol by volume, brewed under the purity law of 1516. It is also 17 IBUs, and it is brewed and bottled in Germany. I have had this before, however, it has been a long time since I've had the Vitus. I believe this is their strongest alcohol beer at 7.7. They could make a stronger one, I suppose, but this is the strongest one that I've had. All right, so the appearance. Look at that beautiful looking beer. Looks like a New England style hazy IPA almost. So it's very hazy. There's not too much sediment that I can make out actually floating around in here, though, so it's, yeah, not really anything floating around in here. It's pretty active. There's a lot of fine bubbles going up the glass there. This is a deep yellow to orange hazy color. The head is creamy white. You know, about a third finger's worth of head on there, but it's sticking around very nicely. So the appearance, definitely an A on the appearance. The aroma, an A on the aroma too. You're getting banana. That's the first thing that you pick up is banana. That little bit of sweetness. Maybe some clove as well. Very banana forward on the nose. A little bit of barley malt, breadiness going on. Very, very nice aroma. It's not too overpowering in the aroma. You're not picking up on any booziness whatsoever with 7.7 ABV. You might expect to pick up a little bit on the alcohol, but that's not the case. Mostly banana and a light clove note. Very clean smelling product. That's really about it on the aroma. Nothing too much going on with the aroma, but what is there is very, very pleasant on the nose. So let's get into it, guys. Cheers. The banana that you get on the aroma follows through on the palate. That's the first thing that you pick up on, which leads into a nice breadiness in the middle of the sip. It is sweet with that banana nut, banana nut bread type thing going on. Yeah, it's pretty bready too in the middle of the sip. The carbonation is on the medium side. It's very prickly, very little fine bubbles going around, and as soon as you take a sip, they're jumping around in your mouth. So the carbonation is really nice with this one. Almost like champagne-like with the carbonation, if that makes any sense to you guys. Oh, this is so good, guys. This is really good. It's even better than I remember it. Weihenstephaner puts out some really good beers, all within that Hefeweizen style. And this one is just definitely one of the better ones that I've had. Maybe the best one that I've had. It finishes super crisp, clean, refreshing. It's very dry as well. you're not picking up on any alcohol whatsoever. I know I say that a lot, but I drink a lot of good beer and that has an elevated ABV, and most of the times you don't pick up on any of the booze if it's a quality product. And this one at 7.7%, I mean, it's hard to mask the alcohol once it gets over a certain percentage. I mean, we're looking at high gravity malt liquor level alcohol right here at 7.7. So you probably would expect there to be some booziness with this, but there's not at all. I would recommend drinking this pretty cold, but you could let this warm up a little bit and see if it develops. Um, it might get a little bit more boozy as it warms, but I don't think it will too much. It says store dark and keep cool, 46 to 52 degrees Fahrenheit. So they actually do recommend that you drink it a little bit warmer temperature. So there's a little bit of sediment at the bottom. Swirled it around, kind of gave it a pour in there. As you may be able to see, look at that. Look at it cloud up even more. So, oh boy, every time I do that, it loses focus. But that gives you a really good idea of how much yeast was at the bottom of the glass there, or the bottle. So, oh, come on. This focus is going to drive me nuts. There we go. So let's see if that changes the character of this beer any. Not particularly. Maybe a little bit more of the bananas coming through, but I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this beer, guys. It is excellent. I highly recommend it. It's not too pricey either. The Weihenstephaner line is pretty reasonably priced. This is really a world-class beer. I mean, it's getting up there. I'm going to give it a 99 out of 100 for this. Actually, you know what, guys? I don't do this too often, so I'm gonna do it. It's 100 out of 100. This is a perfect beer within the style. It's sweet and fruity. It's bready and complex. It's super refreshing, and it finishes dry. It's nice on the carbonation. The alcohol is masked perfectly. So I can't, I would be doing this product an injustice if I gave it anything less than what it truly deserves, in my mind, and I think it's a perfect Hefeweizen beer. I really, really do. So it's 100 out of 100 for me, guys. There you go. That'll do it for this beer review. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. Until next time, cheers.